Cristiano Ronaldo versus the world. When one man changed the game alone. Goat soccer ball. When football became a one-man battle. There are moments in football when tactics fail. When formations collapse. When team shape disappears under pressure. Moments when it stops being 11 versus 11. And becomes one man versus the world. Defenders retreat not because of instructions, but fear. Crowds fall silent not because of goals, but inevitability. Opponents stop asking how to stop him and start asking when it will happen. Cristiano Ronaldo has lived in these moments his entire career. This is not the story of teamwork. This is not the story of system football. This is the story of nights when Cristiano Ronaldo stood alone, carrying teams, silencing nations, rewriting outcomes, and changed the game by himself. Read until the end, because the final chapters reveal why Ronaldo wasn't just a great player in great teams. He was a force capable of bending football to his will. Chapter 1. What does one man versus the world really mean? Football is supposed to be collective. 11 players. Shared responsibility. Tactical balance. But reality is cruel. Sometimes. Teammates struggle. Systems break down. Pressure overwhelms everyone. In those moments, greatness is revealed. One man versus the world means carrying belief alone. Deciding matches without support. Becoming the plan when there is no plan. Cristiano Ronaldo built a career doing exactly that. Chapter 2. The mental strength required to stand alone. Most players need structure. They need rhythm. They need help. Ronaldo needed responsibility. Pressure didn't isolate him. It activated him. While others searched for solutions, Ronaldo became the solution. Chapter 3. Early signs, a talent that refused limits. Even early in his career, Ronaldo showed signs of defiance. He didn't just play his role. He demanded more. He attempted more. He failed, and tried again. That refusal to accept limits would later define entire matches. Chapter 4. Manchester United, becoming the decider. At Manchester United, Ronaldo evolved from flair to force. When games tightened, he took more shots. He made more runs. He demanded the ball. United didn't just rely on Ronaldo. They leaned on him. Chapter 5. The first time the world felt it. There are moments when perception shifts. A match where everyone realizes, this player is different. Ronaldo had many matches where United struggled collectively. Opponents dominated phases. Ronaldo still decided the result. Football noticed. Chapter 6. International football, alone with a nation's hope. International football strips players of comfort. No super teams. No transfer fixes. No tactical perfection. Ronaldo often carried Portugal alone. When creativity was limited, midfields were overrun, defense cracked, Ronaldo became the outlet, the finisher, the leader. One man, one nation, one responsibility. Chapter 7. Real Madrid, when superteams still needed one man. Even in star-studded Real Madrid teams, there were nights when everything failed. When possession meant nothing, opponents dominated, the game slipped away, Ronaldo stepped forward. He didn't wait for the team to fix itself. He fixed the match. Chapter 8. The Champions League, the world's harshest arena. The Champions League is unforgiving. No hiding, no mercy, no second chances. This is where Ronaldo's vs the world identity became legendary. Knockout rounds, hostile stadiums, elimination pressure. And still, he delivered. Chapter 9. Wolfsburg 2016, one man, one comeback. Few matches represent this theme better. Real Madrid were down. Belief was fading. Elimination loomed. Then Ronaldo scored. Then scored again. Then again. A hat-trick. A rescue. A man, carrying an entire club forward. That night wasn't tactical brilliance. It was individual dominance. Chapter 10. Atletico Madrid, breaking the unbreakable. Atletico Madrid were built to eliminate teams. Structure, aggression, mental strength. Ronaldo broke them, repeatedly. When everyone else struggled, Ronaldo found solutions. Chapter 11. Juventus, when the burden shifted to one man. At Juventus, Ronaldo arrived as the answer to Europe. In Champions League nights when the team struggled, Ronaldo scored. Ronaldo rescued. Ronaldo carried belief. He became Juventus' European identity overnight. Chapter 12. Hat-tricks under pressure. Hat-tricks are rare. Hat tricks under pressure are legendary. Ronaldo produced them when elimination was near, defeat felt certain, teams needed miracles. One man, three answers. Chapter 13. Late goals, defying time alone. Late goals often come from chaos. Ronaldo created order in chaos. After the 80th minute, when teams faded, Ronaldo sharpened. Late headers, late runs, late finishes. The clock never defeated him. Chapter 14. Penalties, standing alone on the spot. A penalty is football reduced to solitude. No teammates, no movement, no escape. Ronaldo stood alone, and delivered. Under pressure, under silence, under judgment. Chapter 15. Body language, the invisible weapon. When Ronaldo stood tall, teammates believed. When he demanded intensity, standards rose. Even without touching the ball, he influenced matches. Leadership doesn't always shout. Sometimes it radiates. Chapter 16. Critics, doubt, and the lone response. Ronaldo faced media criticism, tactical skepticism, age-related doubt. His response was never words. It was goals. Again, and again, and again. Chapter 17. Aging, still fighting the world. As physical gifts declined, intelligence increased. Ronaldo adapted. Smarter movement, better anticipation, ruthless efficiency. The world still couldn't stop him. Chapter 18. Fear, the opponent nobody talks about. Defenders felt it. Coaches planned around it. Fans sensed it. Fear. Because Ronaldo needed one chance, one mistake, 1 second. That fear changed games before kickoff. Chapter 19. Why, one man, never meant selfish. Ronaldo's dominance wasn't ego. It was responsibility. When no one else could decide the game, he did. That is not selfishness. That is leadership. Chapter 20. Comparing one-man performances in football history. Many legends had iconic nights. Few repeated them across clubs, countries, eras. Ronaldo turned one-man performances into habit. Chapter 21. Fans witnessing history in real time. Fans didn't watch Ronaldo hoping. They watched expecting. Because they had seen this story before. Chapter 22. Why the game changed because of him. Teams adapted. Defenders doubled. Tactics shifted. Football changed because Ronaldo demanded answers. Conclusion. When the world stood in his way, he walked through it. Goat soccer ball. Football is supposed to be collective. But sometimes, history chooses individuals. When teams failed, when systems collapsed, when belief disappeared, Cristiano Ronaldo stood alone, and changed everything. He didn't wait for help. He didn't hide behind structure. He took responsibility. Again, and again, and again. That is why his story isn't just about goals. It's about defiance. It's about one man proving, time after time, that even in the world's greatest team sport, one extraordinary player can still change the game alone.